Every so often, I'll try to find some co-op game for me and my wife to play, and this time she actually found one for us, Yoshi's Crafted World, which I had otherwise had no intention of playing. Now, overall, I mean, Yoshi games are generally not that difficult. They're generally pretty easy unless you want to collect absolutely everything. Then it's kind of like, oh, some of this stuff is pretty hidden. But that's about how this one goes. For the most part, it's not too difficult. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden collectibles, but I mean, if you've played any of these games before, it's kind of easy to see where certain things are. I mean, the only thing we really had trouble with was, I would say, probably getting all the red coins. But the game's fun, clever. I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know what it is with like arts and crafts related games. Like they had Kirby's Epic Yarn, then they had Yoshi's Worldly World. Was there another one for Yoshi? I don't remember. But now it's like a full on arts and crafts type of thing. Why? Just because they can be cute about it. I don't know. But yeah, level design is cool. Like just the art direction is interesting. I feel like Yoshi actually the characters themselves like the villain is Baby Bowser and Kamek, and it's just like, okay, so those characters, they don't feel like they're part of the crafted world. They just kind of feel like they were dumped in there. Why, I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, so I mean, the game's cute. There's a lot of creativity that went into it, just as far as what stuff looks like and how it's used and all that. It plays, pretty similar to Yoshi's Island, like pretty much every other Yoshi game does. Although there are a few features that just kind of feel like they're absent. It's just like I think it was like that way in Woolly World as well, but just a small select number of features that just kind of feel like they're not there or something. And I don't think I could put my finger on it, but something's missing as far as like features go. At any rate, as far as co-op goes, it's not the best. Honestly, I would recommend not doing this co-op if you're gonna play it, which that's probably the only reason I would have played it, but the co-op for this one is a bit rough. It seems like they wanted to add like a feature or two in for co-op, and it ruins the experience. So I hate having friendly fire in some of these like family-friendly couch co-op stuff, because yeah, you can like have a time with it, but if you're trying to cooperate, it kind of makes it more difficult because you're like, oops, I hit you by accident, my bad. And then other person's like, oh, why'd you hit me? And it's like, I didn't mean to. Well, why'd you hit me? Well, I didn't mean to either. So there was a lot of that. There's like you can eat each other for some reason and then spit each other out. Only problem with that is whichever person gets eaten loses their eggs. So it's like, cool, now my eggs are gone and now I don't have any. Now we have to conserve eggs more. It just kind of turns it into a hassle. You can also like ride on top of each other, and it's way too forgiving with landing on each other. So it's kind of like if you're jumping in the same vicinity, one of you is going to land on the other person and then start riding them, and then whoever's being ridden on can't throw eggs. And if that person gets hit, the other person's obviously going to get hit, and then it's. I mean, in a couple instances, it helps you reach platforms you're not supposed to, but God, it can get annoying. So yeah, it was just kind of like a mediocre co-op experience because of being able to affect each other too much. Which I like playing with someone, but I don't like. In this type of couch co-op, I don't like being able to play against someone. That's just too much of a hassle. And then as far as the collectibles go, it doesn't feel like there's much reason to collect most of the stuff. The only thing you're trying to get is flowers, and you get flowers for collecting whatever, but then those flowers just get spent getting from place to place, except if you're even a little proactive about getting flowers instead of literally not trying at all, like, you'll never run out. Like my wife and I tried to get every like main flower, like just that you just find, not like, because you get one for getting 100 coins, you get one for having full health at the end, get one for getting all the red coins. we just tried to like find them all in the level, and we had just a ton left when we were done. But yeah, you do need to use flour to get from place to place, which is kind of like, okay, sure, I guess. And then you use coins to get like costumes, but we never really utilized that. Just kind of wasn't important. I don't know. The game felt like it was going to be shorter than it was, but you know, it's still kind of easy to breeze through. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's just like a cute, fun game with kind of mediocre co-op and you know a fair amount of creativity, and that's about it. I don't know what else to say. These games aren't too deep, so there's not much to say, I guess. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I hope you have a great day.